Hello everybody, this is Tazzitis and welcome back to Minecraft. Crap. Sorry. My microphone decided to come off. There we go. Should be nice. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft. Now I know it's been a long while, at least for you guys. I've actually been recording a couple episodes behind the scenes and everything else. At least 2 of them. Unfortunately I got a little sappy in one, so I probably won't upload that. Maybe. Who knows. I got a little sappy in one. And as you guys can see, we're fully decked out. I don't know if I showed you guys this everything, but we're fully decked out for Thanksgiving and everything. I tried to make it as Thanksgivingly as possible and everything else and all. These are about the only Thanksgiving decorations I could find. And as you can also see, I also put some floating candles. I really thought it'd be really cool to put some floating candles in here and everything else and all. The only thing I didn't get and everything else I'm really aggravated about and everything else and all, I am eventually going to make a pie and everything else and all. I got a pie right here technically. So I could technically, but I really want to make a pumpkin pie inside the game and everything else and all. And I want to see if I can make like a little feast. I think it'd be really cute and everything, and that's very Thanksgiving-y and everything else. I mean, I technically could just break this off the wall and everything, but I don't want to do that because I think that's cheating. And I don't want to cheat. So, and also I wanted to do something today. So unfortunately, I'm going to need a pumpkin pie. I'm going to need some eggs, but I got some eggs down here. I could use something else and all. I don't know what it takes to make a pumpkin pie. I probably should look at the recipe. Hang on. I got an idea. Let's do that. Let's go look at the recipe real quick. I want to make a Thanksgiving meal. I want to make a whole Thanksgiving meal and be able to enjoy it with you guys. Okay, let's see. There it is, pumpkin pie. Now what qualifies as pumpkin pie? There's pumpkin pie. Yeah, I know that, but I want to be able to look at the recipe. I need recipes. Anyway, so I'll probably have to do that in a few minutes because you can see my Kindle's kind of fucking up and everything else and all. You kind of see the border around it and everything. Anyway, also I got a new parrot. I got a new parrot. This little guy. Stand, sit, stand, sit. I'm gonna need to give him a new name tag. I need to give him a new name tag. Also, I got some, I went into creative mode, got some beeswax, and I waxed all of these guys. This is Bobby Boy, Waldo. No, I want your name. I want to see your name. I don't think I gave him a name. Did I give you a name? Oh yeah, Christy. Christy. Yeah, Christy, I think her name is. And this one, I haven't given a name yet. I believe so, serious. Okay, so, haven't given that one a name yet. I also need to do the cats, everything else and all. I haven't given the cats a name yet, so, in the next one, I got a couple name tags fishing and everything. They're out there in a box. Also, I'd like to put a cat inside the thing again, so hopefully I can move them over there. Let me see. As you guys can see, I kind of straightened up here a little bit and everything else. You can see where I kind of got rid of some of the stuff. I didn't. Damn it, I meant to get rid of these dangum cotton webs. And yes, I am in creative mode. Sorry about that. I was thinking about building something. And I was trying to get rid of some stuff. Okay, but anyway, as you guys can see, I straightened up and got rid of most of the Halloween stuff. There's a couple of jack-o'-lanterns and stuff around, but because I'm kind of low on pumpkins, I probably will keep them around until after Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow, by the way. I'm currently recording this. I've pre-recorded the other episodes, but I'm currently on day 26 and everything else and all. The good thing is, as you can see, it is 10:11 up on the top counter. Why do you say counter? It's like clock. Sorry, guys, clock. And we got a lot of stuff. My family got a lot of stuff to do. My dad's currently at work. He's having like a quote-unquote family, not family, but quote-unquote, basically cookout and everything at his workplace and everything. That's quote-unquote how they reward them for all their hard work. But they have to bring their own food. So my dad made a taco lasagna, and that's what he's bringing. Also, I'd really like to be able to redo this whole thing and everything and be able to make it like a really cool witches thing that you can go up into and all and be really cool and stuff like that and all. But I want to make this like a witch's potion area because I've been watching Aphmau and I saw Lucinda's tower and everything and all inside of it's not my street, it's diaries. It's Minecraft diaries and stuff and all. And I really thought it was cool to have like her tower and everything else. And this looks nothing like her tower at all. But I really liked it, and this is basically simplified. This is what I do when I don't. This is what I do when I don't have a reference and I build from scratch, versus like the Krusty Krab or whatever and all, where I actually had to have a reference. Anyway, I don't know if I showed you guys this in this episode and everything, but I also didn't use a reference. But I built Squidward's house. I finally built Squidward's house to go with Patrick and the pineapple. And this is just me building from like scratch. It's not me following a tutorial. And I think it's always better when you follow a tutorial versus when you try to build it yourself. But I like some originality. I think we all like a little bit of originality. So, this is mine, and that's my version of Squidward's house over there. I also want to show you guys the massive progress that I've been doing, because not only have I been... Okay, hang on, let me fly. Let us fly. If you guys know what that's a reference to, good for you. 10 points. Anyway, as you guys can see, things look a little different because they are different. I have been working behind the scenes to rip most of these trees and stuff out of the ground and everything else and all. I've also been as you can definitely see, I have been desperately for the past 3-4 weeks and everything, and even into the night, ripping all of the bamboo that was over here out of the way. All the bamboo that was here is now gone. I did leave a patch of bamboo over here because I wanted this part of the area of the island, I wanted it to have bamboo, but the rest of it, I completely ripped out all the bamboo. And it's lagging. I completely ripped out all the bamboo, and now I'm working on ripping out some of the trees and stuff. And the reason for that is because I was going to use this area. What I want to do for the next couple episodes is I want to build out this area and everything else, and I want to build up the island where it looks cool. See, you could see where all the bamboo was, and now it's not anymore. And I feel kind of poor for the poor panda bears and stuff and all. But I know that they got, on the other side of the island, they got their bamboo, and I did sparingly keep a couple bamboo sticks around here and everything else and all. And I am going to try to get rid of some of these trees, but there's a couple of these other trees and stuff and all that I think is like, if they're here, that I don't have to build anything here, and if I need to build off them, then I can build off them. The question I'm having is what I'm supposed to build, because I can't do anything too elaborate, but at the same time, I do want to fill out the island as best as possible, because I want it to be like a good send-off to this series, to be able to like really build, because I'm better at building than I am at surviving in Minecraft, as you have clearly seen by the millions of times that I have died. And do you remember how the whole island used to look like this? How it used to look like this, and now it's not anymore? It took way too long. And I did use creative and all, because I kept filling up my inventory, and there's no way I need that much bamboo for any of my projects, ever. And I will probably be building them in creative... What's going on? Creative mode, just because I think it's faster that way, and also I can actually get the angles and stuff on them, so there's no shame in that, hopefully. Anyway, but, what haven't I showed you guys? Anyway, I've been working behind the scenes to clear out and take care of all this and everything else and all, and I don't know if I showed you guys this in this episode or not, but I also got, like, this village outpost and everything else and all, where I got all the villagers, and all the villagers got their trades and everything else and all on, and, I got them on both sides stuff. Anyway, as of right now, I'm trying to rack my head to figure out things to build, and I'm not sure what to build. I kind of want to build, like, I don't know, I want to build another castle, except this time I want to go find a good tutorial. I want to build, like, a windmill, and there's a couple things I do want to build, but I'm not sure. So, if you see, like, 10... If you see, like, 2 or 3 projects and everything else and all, and then I'm like, I'm back, and here's a project and everything else. That's why. Because I guess you guys didn't want to see me building it and everything else and all. I assume you guys don't want to see me building it and all, because it'll take, like, 3 episodes just for one build and everything else. And I'll be doing it creative, so I will probably record sections of it and then speed it up and make shorts about it. That's what I'm hoping to do. But my shorts have been really not doing so good right now, because, I don't know, YouTube is not letting me upload shorts and all, and they're being jerks about that. I have no idea. But anyway. Also, I do not know what the fuck happened, but for some reason, there was an armadillo back in this pen, and I've only got one rabbit. And I have no idea how. I have not the least bit idea of how that happened. My little black rabbit is the only one that's left. All the rest of them died. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if the black rabbit ate them. I don't know if a zombie got in there. I don't know if the armadillo ate them or what. I have no flipping clue. And there's another armadillo over here. Where are they coming from? Wait. No, they're not escaping. There's still 4 armadillos right here, but I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea where these armadillos have come from. I mean, the other day I found one in the boat. The other day I found an armadillo in this. I have no idea where these armadillos are coming from, because they're not coming from the pen. I have no idea. I haven't the faintest clue where they're coming from. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys and update the progress and everything else and all. And also, I wanted to show you guys some of the progress and stuff that I've been doing and everything else and all. Because I haven't been, aside from the cleaning and everything, I haven't been able to do that much because I had to clean things up before I could do anything. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and also I wanted to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are with your friends and family, and also hope you guys don't talk politics this year, because there's no reason that you should end your relationship with your family over politics or any difference of opinion. You should all be grateful to have a family and grateful to have any kind of food, no matter how big or small this year. And just be grateful for everything. Count your blessings and be grateful for everything. And I just want to say, happy Thanksgiving. And I hope you and yours are doing well. And get back here, Ethan, sit down. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, stay infectious.